Hey y'all, what's up? This is Vandal back again with the pop-up. We've got an exclusive interview here with Ash the DJ. What's going on, my man?
Yo, what's good? All good. Thanks for having me here.
Nice, nice. Thank you so much for taking the time out there in Malaysia to join me on this interview to get people all set for episode 4 of the pop-up happening this Saturday. That's right, the 29th of August inside Cryptovoxels. That's 12 p.m. Eastern time, but over in Malaysia, that's 12 a.m. technically on Sunday morning. So time zones are crazy, but I'm thankful that we could make this happen and get you on the set. It looks like we got a little bit of a freeze situation, but are you there? Can you hear me?
All right, I can hear you now.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it was stuck for a while.
Okay. All good, all good. Let's just try and see if we can get the line going smoothly. And just going to ask you a couple questions. First is just like give the people a little background about Ash the DJ, how you got started in DJing, and your sort of experience to get you to where you are.
Um, I'm Ash the DJ. I've been in the industry for around 5 years. Um, I started up in Malacca City, then I moved on to KL for like I think so 3 years now. I started up DJing actually because very good to be in center of attraction. At first, when I started DJing, why I wanted to start DJing, I feel it's very good to be center of attraction in the club, in the bar where everybody's looking at you, having a good time. But then after time goes, I start feeling like it's not about being center of the attraction, but it's about the energy you give to the people at the dance floor, at the bar, through your music. So that's what keeps me going all the time, because it's crazy. You are putting out your energy out there and people are vibing with the same energy frequency as you, vibing to the music and all. And yeah, that's what makes me love DJing so much, and I'm still going right now, even though we have some tough times.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've been into battling a little bit.
Okay.
Local battle. So I won one. That was back in 2018 or 2017, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was my starting point, building myself as a DJ, as a name in KL City. Yeah.
Now you mentioned you're from Malacca, and I know that like in my time in Malaysia, there's a lot of renowned DJs from
Mhm.
Malacca. There's a history of DJing there. Uh, like who was your influence, or like what was the that moment of like saying like, okay, I want to DJ now. Like, was there a specific person that helped you? How did that happen?
Well, actually, I'm not from Malacca. I'm from Johor, but I learned DJing in Malacca. That's why Malacca is like my second home for me.
Okay.
Was in Johor. I met my friend, and then I told him that I was a waiter in a bar in Johor. So I was looking at the DJ, and like I said, center of attraction is like it's damn cool, it's damn fun. Everyone's looking at you, having a good time, drinks, party, girls, this and that. So I got to Malacca, and um, my sifu is DJ Nexto. He taught me all the basic stuff on DJing. And then I look up to almost all of my seniors in Malacca, like DJ Def, DJ Reef, Tipsy Han. They are all OGs, man. Like I look up to them. I look up on how they play. Um, J Doggy, they are all very, very. I think so. They are like one of my influence being a DJ starting out.
Okay, and in terms of music, was that also part of your sort of influence, like the stuff that they would play in the clubs? That's how you got influenced in terms of the music that you select, or is there sort of another story to like your musical style of what you play?
Well, I love electronic music since I was in secondary school. Since I was schooling, electronic music, house music, it was everywhere at that time. And then when I start going into the DJ scene, I get more attracted to hip hop music. So I started DJing a lot of hip hop stuff. But now I'm trying to get back on track to play more house music, trying to get back my style with a little bit of turntablism with house music and groove to make people party. Yeah, but still, I still play all kind of genres like hip hop, retro, top 40, commercials, EDM and stuff. Yeah.
Hmm. Do you find like as like a club DJ, do you find that there's sort of limitations to the genres and styles of music that you can play? Like I know sometimes that tends to be a challenge because people who go to clubs, they might want to hear a specific style of music, and maybe that's not necessarily the style that resonates with you as a DJ. But like do you find sometimes the challenges of like having to play in a club versus maybe what you like personally?
Yeah, obviously because I want to play house music, I want to play EDM, but the place that I'm playing for, they want us to play hip hop and commercial stuff, all this radio stuff. But I don't find it challenging because I think so I can adapt to it pretty good. So yeah, because as a club DJ, we want to please the customer as well. We want to please the people over there. Yeah, so I think I will slide in a little bit of what I love, and I'll give them a little bit what they love. Yeah, to make
Okay.
it a win-win situation, so
All
both
right.
of us will have fun.
Yeah, that makes sense. And also you're able to give a bit of like your identity and your sound that will make you different from other DJs. Now, okay, speaking about club stuff, like obviously we've been going through this global pandemic, and it has impacted entertainment, live music, events, anything that revolves around people coming together. Now, I know like the music and the club industry has taken a really big hit. How has that been for you personally, as a DJ, and what are the kind of things that you're doing now to kind of figure out like how to still maintain?
It's a very hard time for all of us entertainers. Um, I think so. Right now, I'm not doing anything right now. Right now, I'm just staying at home. I'm taking in a lot of information, listening to a lot of podcasts. Trying to stay fit, doing a little bit of cycling, a little bit of trekking and stuff. Have fun, because for I think so 1.5 years, I've been working for like 6 days every week straight for like 1.5 years. So I think this is like a good break for me, but it's getting too long. It's getting a little bit long. Yeah, but it's good. I think so. I'm gonna start releasing mixes of music that I love out on SoundCloud and Mixcloud after this. Because I had way too long break, 6 months. Yeah. I think so. I think so. That's all. Yeah. Nothing much.
Okay, and then in terms of like some of the other DJs, like have you? Because obviously you would be in touch with your peers
Yeah.
and the other DJs out there. Where like I spoke to DJ Hawk, and he was telling me about what the DJs are doing and using alternative platforms to perform to earn some extra money. Like I know that DJs sometimes they rely on their gigs to basically pay the rent, put the food on the table and stuff. And what do you think about the new technology and how this online streaming has been able to help DJs like kind of like substitute the income while there's no live events?
Yeah, I think so. Especially in Malaysia. I'm not sure about other countries, especially in Malaysia. I think so. Bigo Live has been a very huge place, huge marketplace for DJs as a substitute.
Hmm.
So a lot of my friends like DJ Hawk is as well. He's doing Beagle Live. It's good. I think the internet is giving us much more opportunity for us to gain some income in this kind of time. And I think so maybe after the club reopens, after industry reopens, I think so they are still going to be in there. And I think so they got different platforms for them to promote their name and promote their music and style. I think it's a very good thing. Yeah, I think it's a very, very good thing that they're doing that, going towards the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mhm.
it does. I think it does open up a lot of opportunities, especially with you know, getting an audience outside of your immediate area, or like people who would come to the club that you're playing at, because you sort of limit your audience to the people who are there, or the people, you know, within the city that you live and you perform.
Yeah,
And online, you actually have an opportunity to you know, get fans from around the world, or people who just tune in to experience you know, your set and what you have
yeah,
to offer. So I think you know, like what we're doing here with the pop-up, it's all about creating a platform, an online platform that connects people from around the world, and exposes talents and
hmm,
allows people to experience that talent, as well as share in it and participate in it, which I think
that's dope.
is something that is a bit challenging with some of the online platforms, is the
Hmm.
actual participation of people who attend the events, or like, you know, are just sort of viewers as opposed to participants. So this is what we're trying to do here with the pop-up. And I'm
Hmm.
super happy that, like, you know, this was a last minute thing to get you in, Ash, and I'm so thankful that you agreed to come on board and jump in. So let's maybe
It's all
look at
good.
this as an
Yeah,
opportunity for you to play the music you love, and that
yeah,
you're not told by the crowd and the club owners what to play. So
yeah.
let's go with what should people expect from your set.
Well, I'm gonna play varieties of house music. I'm gonna play a little bit of tech house. I'm gonna slip in a little bit of hip hop. Maybe slip in a little bit of this and that, little bit of drum and bass. Gonna show off a little bit of my skills, maybe my
Nice.
turntablism skills. Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want to, what do you call that? I don't want to catch out the experience. Catch out means I disturb the experience. People will be raving there, then you DJs up there start scratching and all stuff. People will be like, oh,
No, man, you know what? Don't worry about that. Just do, I think, like, this is the beauty of this platform, is just do you, right? And I think people appreciate that. So don't go thinking, having expectations of what people might want. Just do your thing. And if that's what you want to do it. I've found that people in the space, like the people who come to the events and tune in, they enjoy something different.
mhm.
So, you know, that's what
I try my
that's
best. I try my
the
best to
advice
look.
I have to give. So,
All right.
and that's
I
what
try
I'd like
my
to
best.
see as
Yeah.
well. Cool.
Sure.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Ash the DJ, August 29th, Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, or early Sunday morning, KL time, 12 a.m. Make sure you come through. Ash, your set is going to be at 12:30 after we do the intro. I know that we've got a little test run that we're going to do, you know, just to get things going with a little sound check. So I'm looking forward to doing that with you before we kick off the event. And anything you want to say to the people out there? Any shout outs you want to give to people?
Right now, I don't know whether are you aware of this or not. Right now, Malaysian DJs, there's about around 124 Malaysian DJs trying to attempt to break a record for the longest DJ live stream for Malaysia Books of Records. I think so. It's like around 228 hours until,
Wow.
yeah, it's 10 or 11. It's 10 days live stream, 24 hours until 31st August. So yeah, I just finished my set like last Saturday. It was my
And
set, and right now still, yeah, still streaming, still going
wow.
strong. Yeah,
Where
it's
are
a
they?
dope thing they're doing.
What platform are they streaming on? I'm gonna put this,
Um,
like, people watching this now, just look down in the description and get the link and go check it out. All right.
yeah, they're on Mixcloud.
Mixcloud. Okay.
Yeah, Mixcloud Independence 2020.
Okay. Can you drop me the link
Yeah,
after we're done
yeah,
in
sure, no
WhatsApp? All
problem.
right, cool. And then I'll
Yeah.
include that in this update. Awesome,
Mm-hmm.
man. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Ash the DJ. Look forward to his set coming up this weekend for episode 4. Thank you so much for joining me.
All right.
Appreciate the
Thank
time,
you for
brother,
having me.
and stay well over
Mm-hmm.
there. All right.
All
All right.
right. You
Okay.
too. Peace.
All right. Peace.